if you would come and speak to his football team. Yes and no, not the answers. What time is the answer? And what I've had at Turner, I've been there for 32 years. What I've got is a get-to job, not a got-to job. I get to do that. When you look across the room and you lock eyes with a teammate and you're wearing the same colors, that you get to. That's not a got to. See, the reason our show is successful is because nobody tries to make it about themselves. Chuck's never tried to do that. Shaq's never tried to do that. Neither has Kenny. And God knows I'm not trying to. Nobody cares what I think about a basketball game. I'm just trying to get us from point A to point B to point C, and I'm trying to make these guys shine. It's about knowing your role. So what is your role? There's value in everybody. Everybody on our team at Turner, value in every position. When I think about value, I think about this kid right here. See, I come home from work one day and she said, you know what we need to do? She says, no, we need to go to Romania and adopt a kid. I said, no, hold on. We've got 2 children. We're the script. We're following the script. Don't be afraid to go unscripted, folks. Cheryl had seen a story on ABC News about these Romanian orphans being warehoused. Those with special needs were just forgotten. Let's give a kid a second chance. So we went unscripted. The nurse who handed this boy to her, you know what she said? She said, don't take this boy, he's no good. Can you imagine? And I said, bring him home. He gets diagnosed with muscular dystrophy, which a lot of kids don't make it out of their teens when you got that, because your muscles don't grow, they waste away. The coach, with less hair than me, a guy named Phil Beaulieu. Michael, at this point, is in high school. See, this coach knows what I know. He knows there's value in everybody. He said, I want him to be my 5-foot-tall impact player with no vertical leap. He said, because I see value in him. Because the day I met him, I followed him into his classroom. I had a conversation with him, and Michael doesn't communicate well. And he has a kind of a Rain Man kind of memory. So if he meets you, you tell him what you drive, he'll never forget it. So he has this great memory, but he also has this 3 words he loves to say. You don't have to say it to him first. He just says, love you too. This is from a kid who didn't speak until he was 8. So Phil Beaulieu asked if he could be on his basketball team so he could teach his team 2 things. Maximum effort, for Michael to move any muscle in his body. Takes everything he's got. And he said, I wanted to teach my team having a heart for others. And that heart for others runs deep, where you can lock eyes with the teammate and say, I'd do anything for you. I would do anything for you. He teaches all of his students how to say I love you in sign language. He says, and look, if you tip your index finger at the other person, it means love you too. So that on senior night, Michael goes out last. My wife and I follow his wheelchair out there. Like the other players, people are standing and applauding. But unlike the other players, I look up in the student section and they're standing like this. But there are moments that can make somebody's life better. That's all I try to teach me and teach my kids. When you wake up in the morning, how am I going to make somebody else's life better today? And there's a team much bigger than this. There's a team that is trying to make somebody's day better. That's all of us. I was just going to wear this shirt today, and I thought it'd be a little informal just to show up in a t-shirt. But this is what's underneath. Be a better human. How are you going to do it? How are you going to do it? Love you too.
Everyone from Dallas, Texas, and a good early season game in Game 1 of our national doubleheader. Welcome to the NBA on TNT, presented by State Farm. The Miami Heat are 5-1. The Dallas Mavericks are 4-2. Each coming off a win and playing well. Pleasure, good evening, everyone. Along with the Hall of Famer, the sharpshooter, and 175, Reggie Miller. Checking with Stephanie Reddy and just one check at Miami. Was added to a good team, and boy, are they off to a great start.
And one of those is Jimmy Butler, fresh off his East Player of the Week, where he averaged 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. This is the Butler we saw during the Orlando bubble playoffs when he was dominating on both ends of the floor. Right now, leading the league in steals, a shade under 3, where he's the head of the snake for this very stingy Miami Heat team that's going to face one of the league's most talented offensive players in the Mavericks, Luka Doncic. Luka off to a slow start offensively, but his numbers are starting to grow. The Heat have a number of players that they can throw on Luka. He's going to have to show patience and not grow frustrated by the physical play, Kevin.
All right, Reggie, you have set the table well. Let's bring it over to Stephanie Reddy with a little injury.
Thank you so much, Kevin. For the Miami Heat, Bam Adebayo will be starting tonight. He missed the game on Saturday due to a left knee bruise. Now, on the other side for the Dallas Mavericks, Kristaps Porzingis is out due to lower back tightness. This will be his 4th consecutive game that he missed. They did not hold shoot around today, but he did come in for treatment. That's when the team decided that he would be held out for this game. Still to be determined if Porzingis will play tomorrow night. Max Kleber is also out with a lower back strain.
Porzingis missed a lot of games last year. He's going to miss games this year. Clearly, our officials tonight, terrific crew, Pisa Taylor and Greg Denzel. The replay center, Kevin Cutler, and Lisa Denver. Miami gets it first, and Lowry will put it up from way outside, and Doncic has it in. We were talking with Jason Kidd, Reggie, before the game, and there's not a better voice in Doncic's head or his
The guy that honestly one of the all-time great point guards, Jason Kidd. He saw the game differently. A lot like how Luka sees the game now. He sees plays ahead of him. Both of them like playing chess. So it's the perfect guy to kind of be in your ear as you develop as such a young player.
Powell had it. Now here's Doncic, who's picked up by P.J. Tucker, who's joined this team. Shot clock with just a tenth of a second. Brunson is caught holding the ball.
First Dallas possession, 3 different deep players already guarded Luka. Started off with Jimmy, got switched on the band on that last possession right now, P.J. Tucker.
Miami has outscored their opponents by 11 points so far on average in the first quarter this season. The next best is a team with over 6 points advantage in the first, so they clearly are getting off to great starts. Butler inside and takes it in on Finney Smith and gets it to go.
He's been playing the start of the season. He's healthy, he's whole, he found his rhythm.
Doncic picked up by Adebayo, and it's good to see him back in there with the shoot down foul as he takes it in. Adebayo caught him right across the chops.
Boy, Luka put Bam in the spin cycle right here. Look at the ball handling right here. My goodness. No hesitation, give and go, through the blades.
Let's get the lineups now for you with the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway, Finney Smith, Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson, and Luka Doncic. Doncic comes in, averaging 22 a game. For Miami, Jimmy Butler, P.J. Tucker, Bam Adebayo just picked up a foul. Duncan Robinson, and the big addition you talked about earlier, Kyle Lowry, who brings a championship title in his pocket to Miami. He may be 36, but boy, does he have a far reach with this team.
See what he did right there in the first possession. Roll the ball ahead to allow your playmakers to go to work.
Butler couldn't get it. Adebayo got a hand. Anyway, comes Finney Smith, and on the fly, he'll put up a 3. The rebound by Butler, whose numbers are just eye-popping. 25 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists a game. Ime and Dimitri for the first couple weeks of the season, the MVP. Nice spinner here. Adebayo couldn't get it. Starting at that point, helps take the ball from Doncic's hand.
And both of these teams both talk about initiating piece of play. Tim Hardaway Jr. with the long 3.
Hardaway at 4-3. Sunday in the lead for the Mavs over the Sacramento Kings. Adebayo here going up against Hardaway. Ball knocked away. Nice defense by Dallas. And here comes Doncic. The defensive numbers, the offensive numbers for Dallas are not that good. In the lower third in almost every significant category. Spin here, Doncic on the fadeaway. And a rebound by Lowry.
Everyone has a starting lineup other than Duncan Robinson, who has guarded Luka within 3 minutes.
Talking about getting him a different look. Powell set his screen.
What could be better than the NBA's best in a playground game? Only the NBA's best in a playground game with our friend Jesser pitching in on commentary.
Thanks for the opportunity, Ian. I'm really happy to be here. The only thing I love more than basketball is my own voice. Shawn Mendes, of course. So this is a dream come true. We are in the presence of greatness.
Put that in the book.
They get to 2.
Jimmy Butler. Money.
He's fifth. With about 8.5 to go. Here comes Adebayo down low. Shoved and fouled on the play. And Powell pick it up.
Here's a long shot by
Streak.
Jr. And then the kick down there by Lowry, finding a streaking Butler.
Look at the ball handling.
Pass here by Powell. Interior pass.
Carmelo Anthony.
Adebayo playing with a bruised left knee. Did not play Saturday at practice.
Shook his man.
Why did he play through that pain against Charlotte?
You can't miss with a supercharged ball.
35% free throw percentage.
Bobbing and
Stands
weaving.
at the line right now for the 5-1.
Cash out, baby. The current lottery pick makes things fun. Watch those guys struggle.
They're supposed to say you take all the different recognitions you can and feed it into your story.
With a supercharged ball. Hyper combo. That's so rare. I'm surprised we have a name for it. The three does not go down. Man, this is some bare knuckle brawling out there. He does not hit the three. Bada bing.
The other way.
Life's too short for that kind of shooting. Streak.
One of the premier matchups in this league.
Lucas. Soft at the rim.
We're going to need to see something happen real quick, or this is going to be a blowout.
Buckets.
Kind of throw his hands in here. This is the guy who's been struggling from that 3-point line.
Look at Bucket go inside, showed so much grit and toughness, and does his foul under the defense on him. But this
Streak.
Ooh, with that gap widening, it's beginning to look like a
He's
blowout.
been struggling with that 3-point shot. He has only 1 of 7 timeout versus Sacramento, but it was that
Rebound beast.
deal late in that Sacramento win.
and the 105-99 win for the Mavs.
You just sped up their shot clock. Keep them busy.
Here's Butler at the line.
Don't even try it.
This season, you mentioned this earlier, the reigning Eastern Conference
defense is out of control.
Will take the place of Powell for the Mavs.
You thought you were going to make that?
Jason Kidd is the new coach.
Butler.
In his first year, he comes from the Los Angeles Lakers.
Super straight.
He was a long-time assistant.
Oh, he got clobbered.
Kidd has been a head coach before with the Nets and with the Milwaukee Bucks. And
On fire streak.
great hire by Mark Cuban and the Dallas franchise.
Got to help win a championship in this building.
Doncic into Tucker. Shot, got to go.
Tickle the twine.
Robinson. Butler establishes
Melo.
position down low with the defensive Hardaway.
Some bare knuckle brawling out there.
Johnson's got it. At home, Dallas is unbeaten. 3-0.
Puts up a floater.
17 and 15. In the quarter, Hardaway. Timeout taken by Miami. The Mavs up by 10.
Lucas.
Terrific start, hitting 4 threes to begin this
Streak. Jimmy Butler. Clobbered. George. He mollywopped him. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Defense is slowing down this drive. Defense is running down that shot clock. He earns another chance. Whacked it away. He eats the glass. Streak.
You order delivery online.
He got thumped.
Free TV bread, free pizza, and more. Check the Domino's.
Jerry Lucas is a Hall of Famer with serious range. He's so underrated.
Throttled him. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl.
1 minute left. This is prime time. Time to show out.
He shuts down that drive with a rebound.
Look at the command.
Lucas. Carmelo Anthony. In your face.
Steph Curry. Susan, happy Friday.
Crossed him up.
On that offer to sell his car, good for 7 days. He was using the time to shop around, but just hangs here all day. Lenny, loving the low tops.
Priceline works with top hotels. He's going to be up to 60%. Oh, great. And when you get a big deal,
Get this guy an ice pack. Throttled him.
every trip is a big deal.
You know, I don't know who the go is.
You thought you could make that?
The dirt. Your feet.
Shook his man. Streak.
Me too.
Jimmy Butler. It's getting personal.
Order.
Who gave the green light on that shot? Pulled off the win. That's how you move up the ladder.